Hi guys, Boris Dorfman here with LBC Capital Income Fund. Lots of new exciting things are happening in our office now as we speak. We're hiring new producers, new account executives, new loan officers. If you know anybody that's great in this business, that maybe took a step back in this market, give me a call, introduce me to them. Maybe there's a conversation. If you know a realtor, mortgage broker that you think are capable with a new company, I would appreciate an introduction. We're currently applying for CFL license. We're currently working on rolling out our new fund. We just opened our office in San Diego. Lots of new exciting things. But I want to talk to you about accredited investors. A lot of our advertisements, YouTube videos, I talk about accredited investors, and some of you guys are, but you don't know what it is. You're too busy working in your medical practice, in your business, having a job, to really think about investments and know what accredited investor is. So there's certain suitability requirements to become an accredited investor, or to know that you are. I'll list them here only after you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I'd like to open a little conversation because this is serious. Everybody invests, everybody plays stock market, buys cryptocurrency, but accredited investors are really more of a high net worth individuals, and private offerings like LBC Capital Income Fund, if you want to invest in IPOs, like a company that's about to come into the market, or invest in private companies, private funds that are not traded on stock exchange, most of these investments require you to be an accredited investor. What is accredited investors? You have more avenues, like I said, right? But there's certain suitability requirements that recently were changed. So number one, you have to have a net worth of $1 million exclusive of equity in your primary residence. So all your holdings, it doesn't have to be liquid, right? So if you have investment properties with equity of $1 million, you are an accredited investor. If you have a car, watch collection, or if you have money in a bank, obviously, you just have to have $1 million net worth exclusive of primary residence, right? So most of people that worked for a good amount of time, 20 years, they have accumulated that. And no offense to anybody, but $1 million today, being a millionaire today is not the same as it was 20, 30, 40 years ago. The money is losing its value. The second way is your yearly income. If your yearly income is $200,000 per person or $300,000 per family, you are an accredited investor. Okay, so it's either $1 million net worth, exclusive of primary residence, doesn't have to be liquid, or $200,000 a year salary, or $300,000 per family salary. And another requirement is if you hold certain kind of financial licenses, if you are in a financial investment, real estate industries, you are an accredited investor as well. Basically, accredited investor has to have certain investment experience and certain level of sophistication and investable capital to invest in some less than liquid securities or more volatiles, like private funds, like IPOs. LBC Capital Income Fund is formed under SEC's Regulation D, certain rule that only allows us to take money from accredited investors, and with a minimum of $250,000, we kind of have to be aligned with accredited investors beyond the compliance. We want our people to understand what they're investing, to comprehend when I explain what the fund is all about. And but yeah, being an accredited investor obviously opens a lot of avenues. Our minimum was $250,000. There's hedge funds out there with a 25 or even 100 million minimum investments. That's really in a nutshell what accredited investments are, who accredited investors are, and really the reason some of these investments may not be liquid. You know, if you bought a Tesla stocks and it lost half of its value tomorrow, you can click a button and sell it overnight, take your money back, or 50% of your money if it lost its value. Some of the private securities like LBC Capital Income Fund, you have to put in a withdrawal request. So it's a common practice. Subscribe to my channel, call me, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.